Alright, let's talk more about go bags and specifically multi-tools. And you buy what you have money to buy. So if all you can buy is a $20 Gerber, then that's all you buy. You buy a $20 Gerber. But if you have the money, don't skimp on the multi-tool. Get a decent multi-tool. And you need to get a medium-sized multi-tool. Don't get a small one as your primary. You can get one as your backup, but don't get it as your primary. And if you want to go with a large multi-tool like a super tool or a mutt, then that's fine. We were on all these kits, we run medium size, and there's I think that's the all-around best compromise. Now what I run and what my mom and my wife run are two different multi-tools. I did a lot of research. My wife's bag was bought kind of on a budget. It's kind of a budget example, but it had to be adequate because it could save her life one day. So let's start with that. And she runs a Leatherman, which is what I run. And I would have to say Leatherman is top of the heap. They're American made. They offer a great warranty. I think it's like 15 or 25 years, no questions asked type warranty. And they just keep coming out with new innovative products, accessories, cases, you name it. And so my wife's came with kind of a crap case, and so I ordered this Velcro, or this nylon one, that Velcros from Amazon. And not only does it Velcro, but it's elastic on the sides here. And so that allows you to fit a variety of medium-sized multi-tools. It's also got this like elastic cylinder here, which will carry the bit extension thing, and then it's got this elastic sleeve back here, which actually allows you to carry the bit adapter, which is sold separately but worth the extra money. So what she carries the Blast, and the Blast I think is a great entry-level multi-tool. Now, a couple things I don't like about it is well, you can't access the tools from the outside. You have to open it. Huge deal? No. Deal breaker? Definitely not. And you can't take any of the tools off and replace them yourself. There's no way to unscrew these. Deal breaker? Once again, no. I've ran my first Leatherman for 15 years, and I've never had a need to. So it opens up easy. This is what your pliers look like. Those cutters are pretty decent. Be careful what you cut with them, because if you break them, you're gonna have to send it back. And some of the larger multi-tools from Leatherman, you can actually unscrew and take off the blades. These you cannot change. What tools do you get? Well, they're easily accessible with one hand, which is something that has not always been the case. But they're gonna pull pretty much right out for you. And on this side, you're gonna get your file, which the Leatherman files are great. You're gonna get your can opener, your Phillips driver, and your scissors. The scissors are also great on Leathermans. So all these tools are relevant. They didn't waste a lot of space with crap you're not going to need or use. And that's why I like the Blast so much. And this Phillips driver is actually going to come into play here in a second. And you can see it's got kind of a unique design, the shaft of it. It's not just your standard round shaft to the Phillips head. So we'll go ahead and lock that out. And then move over to the other side where you have your saw. You have your eyeglasses screwdriver, which comes in flat, and then you could take it out and reverse it, and there's a Phillips head side. You got your standard flathead driver, and then you have your blade. Pretty standard, whatever blade. I wouldn't say it's anything special, but it'll get the job done, so not a big deal. But it helps with the redundancy part of having extra blades. And then you, I suggest you buy the bit adapter separately, and what that does is it basically just slides on over the your Phillips head portion of this. It just slides on like that, and then it comes with 5 bits, which basically gives you 10 options because they're double-sided, and it just slides into the adapter like such. And that's the highlights of the Blast. And do I recommend it? Heck yeah, I do. I think it's great for the money. Just buy the bit adapter. Now you can also buy a bit kit that will work with that. And the bit kit, which I suggest you also buy, comes with 20 different bits, so you now have 40 different options. That's pretty important. And then the sheaths I run on my particular bag are MOLLE dedicated. They have a medium size, which will fit, you know, this is the old Wave. This was the one I've been running for the last 15 years. As you could see, it's in, you know, pretty good shape. It's been at 3 continents. It's been, you know, to war and back, and it has never failed me. I love this thing, and I'll probably be able to pass it down to my son. So you can't go wrong with the Leatherman. One thing and so that's the medium-sized MOLLE. They also have a large MOLLE case here for the Super Tool and the Mutt, but I like it for the Wave and the other medium-sized multi-tools like the Blast. Why? Because it allows you to fold over, you know, one section of it and then fold it down and really lock it in there. And then in here I have the Wave, and I also have the bit driver extension to give you a little bit more reach. And then, so this is what I carry right now. This is a blacked out Leatherman Wave. I dig the blacked out tactical stuff. The pocket clip does not come standard. That's another option you can buy for the Wave, and it'll come in silver or black. But the tools are accessible from the outside. So here's your serrated blade, and these will lock out. Here's your regular blade, and then you have your saw. Like I said, I've used the saws in real world, and they work great. And then you have your file, which I've also used in real world, and they work great. Now once you open the Wave up, open this up real quick. You have more tools on the inside. So once again, same style pliers as the Blast. But you can also, not only do you have tools on the outside, but you can actually take these off if you have the right tools, and change some of these tools out, or, you know, replace them for new ones or whatever. And these are relatively the same size. For comparison, back in the day, these tools were really hard to get out, and Leatherman's worked hard to make it so that you can kind of access them pretty easy. Scissor on this side. You have scissors. You have your normal flat head driver, and then you have your glasses screwdriver. And these scissors are great. So once again, all very well thought out tools, no wasted space, no crap, they're all relevant. And then on this side you have your standard Leatherman can opener, which is, you know, been pretty good over the years. And then you have a dedicated bit driver, which I like, that comes with 1 bit. And so this was the original reason I bought the bit kit, before I even knew they had the adapter. But you know, the bit will come out, and the adapter, maybe this one hand not looking, the extension will go slide in like that, and then any of the bits from the bit kit, or the one that comes with it, will slide into there, and then you have your extension. And you know, there you go. I suggest Leatherman because you have a lot of different options, and I mean, the bit driver set is great. Not all the time when you buy them do they come with great cases, but you have plenty of options to order there too. So these are the two that I recommend that we're running. The Blast and the Wave, both medium-sized multi-tools, and both will get the job done. Alright, any questions, hit me up. Otherwise, I'm out.